Hey everyone, welcome back if you've been here. If you've never been here, this is Daisy's Cafe Tarot and I'm Daisy, okay? Alright guys, I'm here to do a reading for a specific sign, so let's find out who that sign's gonna be, okay? Oh my gosh, okay, so we have Virgo. I just did a Virgo reading, but it's coming out again, so I'm gonna do another Virgo reading for you guys, okay? So Virgo, this is your reading. And it's funny because today, I don't know when you're gonna come across this video, but today we have the new moon, the black moon in Virgo, so that's very significant, okay? So, all right, Virgo, so you have the sun. So the sun came out here for you. So you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be like a Virgo Leo cusp. Okay, but something here is being illuminated. Okay, and then we have the sixth house. You could be a life path number 6. You could be dealing with another Virgo. This is a Virgo house. Something about your daily routines here is of significance. Something about your health too, okay, Virgo? But we'll find out more and see what else comes up for you, okay? All right, let's see here. I hope you're having a nice weekend so far. All right, let's see what comes up here for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Holy angels, Holy spirits. Does Virgo need to know their race? Ooh, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I live on a very busy road, so I get like a lot of noise in the background, so I apologize about that. But let's see. Virgo, what's going on for Virgo here? Holy angels and Holy Spirit. What is it? Thank you. Okay, so we have reflecting, shadow work. Okay, so that's coming out right under you, the Virgo here. So maybe you could be doing some shadow work here, Virgo. Okay, you could be doing some soul searching. You could be doing some deep introspection, some evaluation. Okay. Maybe you're doing some moon work here with maybe you're working with the new moon here. Okay. If this is not you, this could be someone reflecting about you. Okay. But we'll see what else comes up. Oop. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have family, so this could have something to do with the family. Sorry, I dropped something here. Okay, so let's see what else comes out here for Virgo. What else here? Yeah, so someone's looking deep here. Someone's really looking in deep. This could be internally because we do have the Hermit energy here. Oh wow, so North Node came out here for you. Okay, so that came out right under that Sun energy. So maybe you're being illuminated towards your destiny. Okay, maybe something has become clear to you. Okay. Oh wow, look. We have the sun here. And the North Node came out right under that sun energy that we saw in the dice. So you have 2 sun cards, so you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. But if not though, yeah, something's being revealed here. It could have something to do with your North Node, with your life path. Okay? What you feel like you're being like you're destined to do or destined to be. Okay? Like finding your life purpose, finding your life path. This could be the soul searching that you're doing. This could be that deep introspection that you're doing. And this has been illuminated to you. Your path. What else here for Virgo, please? What else here for Virgo? Ooh, okay, I'm only going to take the one that flipped, okay? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have the moon. And that's under the 6th house. So the moon, intuition, subconscious emotions. So that there could be some fear here, Virgo. Could be some fear about like just like your daily routines here, or there could be some health fear here. Abundance. If you're fearing something about health, they're reassuring you that you don't have anything to worry about, okay? But that could be bothering you here, Virgo. What else here for Virgo? Ooh, something flip over here. Wow, Ace of Fire. So this is like the Ace of Wands, okay? Yeah, I feel like you want a new start here. This is what you're attracting. Okay, so there's a desire for something new here. I feel like you want to do something different here, Virgo. What else here? Wow. Ooh, toxicity. Okay. This came out. It's right under the North Node and the Sun energy. So I feel like you know, okay? I feel like you know what you need to do to be on your North Node, and that's to drop this toxicity, whatever that may look like in your world. It could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a job, it could be anything you can think of, lover, business, family, or friend, okay? But I feel like something has been illuminated to you, okay? I feel like you know what you need to do, and it might not be easy. It might not be easy to let go of this this toxicity, because we do have bound here. So yeah, there's like a need to release, you know, cut the cord. Look what's in the bottom, fulfillment. That's going to be the way to fulfillment, to wish fulfillment, to a happy outcome, is to cut this toxicity out of your life. And again, it could be anything. Put the energy where it goes, right? What else here for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know here? What else does Virgo needs to know here? Karma came out here for you. Yeah, so some things are being balanced here. And again, it came out right under that sixth house energy. Okay, so if you are, again, worried about some sort of health issue, things are going to weigh up. Things are going to be balanced, okay? Yeah, try to let go of control here, Virgo. Okay, you don't want to self-sabotage, okay? When you express fear, or express like, you know, when you're feeling fearful, if that's what you're feeling, you might attract it. So just make sure you're aware, and make sure you're conscious of what you're feeling, and what energy you're putting out there, right? Yeah, because it might sabotage you in some way. Let's see what this reflecting is about. What is this shadow work you're doing? What is this for Virgo? Holy angels, Holy spirits. What's that for Virgo? So I feel like you're coming into a place of like soul searching. You're going through a deep introspection right now, and I feel like something has been illuminated to you. I feel like you have identified where this toxic energy is coming from, okay? And I feel like you already know what to do to cut it off, so you can continue on into your North Node, so you can step into this energy, so you can operate from your higher self. So again, let's see what is this reflection shadow work? Ooh, wow. Whoa, okay. 2 cards wanted to flip out here. Huh, and you got abundance in masculine energy. So you could be this masculine energy, or you could be reflecting on a masculine energy, or maybe a masculine energy is reflected on you, Virgo. Put the energy where it goes, okay? Huh. You and someone could have different belief systems here, okay? But for others of you, I'm getting this energy again. Put the energy where it goes up, or flip the roles where they fit. Someone's coming into a realization about someone here. Wow. This could be, for those of you looking for love, this could be definitely love with the Ace of Fire. So if this is like a love situation, I feel like there's a masculine here who has come into realization. He has been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of soul searching, and he has come into a realization that he still wants this. Okay? He wants to have a positive outcome. He wants to have a new start. There's still attraction here. If you're not here for love, this could simply mean like a creative project, a creative endeavor, or it could be just like you following your north node, your destiny, your higher purpose in life, right? Either way, there's abundance here. Let's see what this toxicity is here then. What is this here? Are you kidding me? You got double devil. I hope that makes sense. Double devil. Toxicity with the temptation. This is like the devil card as well. Ay, ay, ay. So there's something here tugging at you, Virgo. You have to be very aware, okay? Because there's definitely tugging at you for you to turn back from your north node. So someone wants to like reel you back into like that toxic energy or whatever energy you're trying to get away from. Yeah, you want a new, you want a renewal. You want a fresh start. I feel like in some ways you feel depleted. Look at the South Node is here. So someone here feels depleted because someone has been riding on their South Node. Someone has been vibrating on their South Node. Someone really needs a renewal. And I feel like this is you, Virgo. And I feel like you've come into realization, like, no, you know what? I can't hang out with this person. I can't keep doing this. I can't work in this job anymore. You know, I think something has like come into has become clear to you. Let's see what's going to come into balance for you here then, okay? Let's see here. What's going to come into balance for Virgo? Ooh, I'm not going to take it. It didn't flip. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you have nothing to worry about, Virgo, at all. Look, higher self. I feel like you're going to be operating from your higher self. There's going to be an awakening here. There's going to be a timeline shift. I feel like this is something you haven't planted seeds since the springtime, or something about the spring of 2026 next year is going to be of significance for you. This is when you might be seeing like the fruits of your labor. Okay. But this is what's coming into balance. Your higher self. That's amazing. That is amazing. Wow, I love that for you. Yeah, look at truth, expression. Yeah, you've gained a new perspective on something. You're seeing the truth, okay? And you're going to take clear action. Ace of Fire is here, okay? I feel like you're going to start being honest with yourself and also with like people around you, with situations around you. I feel like you're just gonna start getting serious about yourself, about your life, about your life purpose, about your future. That's what this is given. About your everyday routines. And I do see you have good health here. So it's just this toxic energy, whatever that looks like for you, that you just need to clear out of your energy fields. But the first thing is awareness, and I feel like you already got that part. You're already aware what the toxic energy is in your life. I feel like you're gonna be okay, Virgo. But let's see what the realist has to say for you. Holy angels, Holy Spirit, Ooh. Wow, I love that. Okay, so you have all eyes on you. Oops, sorry about that. Some of you could be pregnant. If you are pregnant, congratulations, but it doesn't have to be. It says it's a girl, but you could be pregnant with new ideas, a new creative project. You do have the sun here in the North Node, so something about you finding your life path, right? An evolution here is taking place here for you, okay? But all eyes are on you. Maybe there's some people here who are noticing this change. This could be the toxic people who want to pull you back into your lower self, right? But you're ascending to your higher self. But let's see what the all eyes on you is, okay? The number 28 could be of significance. You could be 28 years old. Or the number 10 here could be of significance. Yeah, something has been completed here. The number 10 is here. But let's see what the book says here for you. Okay, let me see. So the element for this is fire. Yeah, something's on fire here. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a really good way. So it says, you are the star, the main character, and the moment. Own every bit of that spotlight. You earned it. Your peers, your coworkers, social media followers, clients, and bosses know who is stealing the show right now. This card means you may receive a promotion, raise, award, or meaningful recognition. Don't shy away from a single compliment. Your flowers are long overdue. Amazing energy. Amazing energy. Yeah, Virgo, I see here you're gonna be fine. Things are gonna start balancing out for you. I do see abundance here. There's gonna be a windfall here. This could also be a promotion, right? But you're gonna be fine. Wow, I love it. So this shadow work that you have done on yourself, it's working. It's working. And if you're not in this energy already, this is what's getting ready to come your way, Virgo. That is amazing. Good for you. All right, Virgo. So that was your reading. I'm going to leave that right there. I hope you got something out of this. All right. All right, Virgo. Well, I hope you have a good weekend. And if you haven't liked my video, please like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you do. Okay, Virgo. Bye-bye.